Hey everyone, Janice here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about bags, and specifically I'm going to talk about planner bags like the Chic Spiral one here and the Fossil Sunni Satchel, and how your planners fit into bags. And I really wanted to do this video this time of year because I always feel like a pack mule at the mall, you know, buying gifts for everybody, and I thought it would be fun to show what can fit into your bag, because I think it's good to have a bag with a lot of room when you go to the mall. I'm going to start off by just sharing a couple of things. One, I'm very hard on my bags, so I'm going to give you a couple examples of what I mean by that. And this is kind of embarrassing, but full disclosure here. This used to say Michael Kors. And I'm not name dropping. I'm just showing you that one day I started seeing little gold letters around the house and I couldn't figure out what was going on. The other thing I'll share is this one. Look at this. I mean, this is just a beat up, I don't know. I'm really bad on my bags and I don't fully understand why. I don't know if you have that issue as well. But now I do try to take care of my bags. I hang them up with shower curtain hooks around the handle and close. I'll show you a picture of what that looks like. So I try to take care of them, but it doesn't matter, they get beat up. All right, also the last thing I'll tell you is I look at bags in terms of weekend and work bags. That's how I usually categorize them. So any given week I usually have 2 bags I go through, which probably sounds like a lot, but you know, I'll explain. So why don't I start with, I'm gonna start with the work bags. So I'm going to insert a picture of how when I travel, I have a Kenneth Cole bag that I slip over the handle of my suitcase. So I'll insert that. I think that's important for stability. So I like laptop bags. But one of my favorite bags that I use quite a bit, and I actually gifted last year, I'm going to move some of this out so you can see it, is the Ralph Lauren double zipper Newberry. And even this you could see is kind of well loved. The tag is falling apart. Anyway, it fits a lot in it. Double zipper, as you can see. I've got my laptop in here. I've got a work notebook. I've got snacks, you know, the power cord, adapters, you name it. It's great for work. The thing I love the most in a work bag is structure. I want it to look professional, classy, and I like when it's got a bottom that makes it stand upright. So if you're in a conference room and you put your bag on the floor, it's not like a tote that doesn't have structure that's just gonna fall out. Like something like this, in comparison, it does have a bottom, but it's so loose. It's not the best for work. I think this is my, really this is my weekend bag for the mall, because I like to throw, you know, things in it as I go to CVS or wherever I go. I like totes for shopping. So totes are typically weekend for me. Okay, so this is a great bag for work. I recommend this one. I've gifted this, like I said. And let's see, let's get into the fun bags, which are the weekend bags. For weekend bags, I'm going to start with a Sunni Satchel. I first saw this on a planner board and they were just raving about this, and I got this one on Amazon. I think with Cyber Monday coming up, you probably could get this really inexpensive. I mean, I think I got mine for somewhere in the neighborhood of like $120. I think you could probably do better than that, and I've had it a while. So when I first got this, I thought, well, what's so special? You know, I like how it opened, and again, it stands up, which is real nice. But I really didn't understand what's so special. So I'm going to show you a couple things that I think are pretty cool. First of all, it's got the pockets pre-built, and it's got the keychain holder. Not that you have to worry. If you throw your keys in here, they're not going to get lost in the bag. But it's got all that built in, which is pretty nice. It's also got the pocket over here. You can fit your A5. If you're, you know, a planner in A5 size, it does fit pretty well. My Giglio was a little bit snugger of a fit, just to show you, but it fits. I mean, you could certainly close it. It's got a little bit of give. Very, very nice. I think the Malden is your typical, I don't know about you, but when I go out and about, I usually don't have my A5s. So you could fit this, a wallet, makeup bag, tons of things. It doesn't need an organizer because of the pockets built in. And I think this is a really nice bag. I have to say I'm enjoying this more than I thought I would. When I first got it, again, it just looks, you know, it's nice, but you're like, okay, you know, it's a nice bag. I love this bag. So I recommend this highly. Now, the other bag that the planner community raved about that I had to check out was the Chic Sparrow tote. This is the Rustic tote, and it's in the brown. There's black, and I've seen other colors now, but this is really, it's a nice pull-up leather. It's that, it's scratchable, but it's really beautiful. I think this is the perfect fall bag, and it's got a lot of nice room in it. So I'm going to talk about the inside. So I am going to show you what you can pile in here. I've got water bottle. I think that's pretty typical. I usually have snacks, and a wallet. I'm using my Filofax these days, and I'm still using my Tony Mo tough old boots. I have a lot of little aspirin and those kind of things, like a emergency kit in there. And the other thing I bought recently was an organizer. So hopefully you could see that. I'm going to talk about that. So there's a couple of different types of bag organizers you can get, and I recommend that for a bag like this. It doesn't have a lot of structure. And I've had many over the years. I started with a Joey Jr. a long time ago, and it's got pockets. This one's kind of fun because you can make it bigger or smaller depending upon the size of your bag. So I kind of like the Velcro. It's a little dirty because it is old, but I've had that one a long time. And little pink ones, pink and black, I think are kind of nice. For this one, I wanted brown, and I just got this one on Amazon. And I have a work phone, personal phone. I've got my change purse, my errand runner, and all of that I just could put in and out of the bag, which I think is pretty cool. It makes swapping bags really convenient because I do that quite a bit. Like I said, weekend work, I kind of alternate. And I usually have like lipsticks, any feminine needs in there as well. So I have all those, and this does have pockets, and it's got a really nice key holder, which I do like, because in a bag like this, it's really kind of required, I have to tell you, because if you throw your keys in this bag, you're going to regret it. You're not going to find them when you get to your car, and certainly when you're shopping with all your, bags, you don't want to be searching through this. So it's got a little pocket here, a little pen holder, and pockets on the side too. It smells amazing. It really is a beautiful leather. I feel bad that it looks so scuffed, but it's just loved. I mean, I use this quite a bit, and I just don't think there's a more perfect bag for fall. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Like and subscribe if you did. Ciao for now. Thank you. Happy holidays.